You can guess the personalities from left to right. Edgy, annoyed teen. Dumb, obnoxious guy. Full of herself diva. And scaredy cat smart guy. Let's see if we nail it.
People. A lot of people.
Clueless chick who's probably rude. Brainy guy who's reserved. And cool-headed man. Entitled rich boy, you think? I wanted to go that way, but then I saw that his tie was like unbuttoned and then pulled down and his jacket's open. I think he's going to be full of himself either way, which is okay. Or Reddit definition of entitled. Got it. But, you know, those are all correct. We'll see how close we got.
I guess it's another one of us now.
Hello, Dancer. And Dancer's friends.
A dancer?
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well, okay then.
So you dress that way anyway?
Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
What?
Like, I don't know why he's making this game actually really easy by having a scarf that is just there ready to strangle him.
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Your face looked bigger when you were walking down the stairs.
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then.
Prince. Okay. He's royalty then.
All of the cards are in hand. Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on?
I bet it's going to tell us about the Nonary thing.
There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
I'm really confused how we got to the idea that it's a prince.
Huh? Ah,
Yeah.
what's that all about?
I don't know. I was just doing what you're doing.
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for?
He named him Mountain.
Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
This guy actually sounds like an angry Goku.
Oh.
A little bit.
Hey man, that was dangerous. Huh?
Next time he says that,
Or-
like next time he talks, see if you hear that too. It could be just me. I need to watch some more Dragon Ball.
And this one says...
Z, sorry.
5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door.
Dragon Ball was a little... wasn't my jam. I tried to watch it after Dragon Ball Z, but it was just... it was too full of stuff that wasn't funny to me. And I think I got spoiled by watching Dragon Ball Z first. But Dragon Ball Z, yes.
I opened it,
Panda
ran
Cat,
down the
happy
hallway
Sunday.
outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you.
Doing great, Panda Cat. We're starting our puzzle game playthrough, so welcome.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Okay, he didn't sound like right now. But when he's like yelling at you, he gets to that edge.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
We all saw that. Both of them. Jeez.
You think I don't know that lady?
Dude, gardening is fun, Panda Cat. You don't have to be sad, especially since spring's finally supposed to be
Open.
here. It's not
Damn
here
it.
yet in Tennessee. It's still getting to 30s at night.
Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Like, if I were to look...
Out of my way.
Yeah, it's peaking in the 50s the next 2 days. Until Thursday. Oh, until Friday. Then it gets in the 60s. And then it'll get to 70 next week. But then it'll start going down again. It needs to be spring, so I can stop having to use my heat.
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budget.
That's what I think, Dim. Let the person with the number, who has like their number on their wristband, try opening it. So like if that, we could open that one probably.
There must be some other way. This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier.
Okay, so this is what it's like when we talk to ourselves.
So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
Damn it! Are there any other doors?
Also, props to the person who painted those things on the door. Despite all the paint being like smeared and dripping, there is none of it on the floor. Good job. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confused by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well. Ah.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly towards her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. Yeah. The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell into Junpei's arms.
Watch out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought. Oh. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. Yeah. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time, they stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at the walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. Silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth.
Oh my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
What a great nickname. Jumpy. Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to this elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches from his own. Could feel the warmth of her face. Ooh. Feelings he'd thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, it was no longer a romance novel.
What?
What's that voice?
Now, it said it here, because again, we played Zero Time Escape. I'm wondering if we had played this one, we wouldn't even had to found that name, because that was an answer to a puzzle in there.
This is...
That guy in the gas mask! Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Okay.
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
So if I were to look on my wrist... Is that what the Nonary game is? It's about cats? I miss my cat.
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
That is not what you want to say, dude.
Hey, I got one too.
Now, do I strain my eyes to try and read that, or is it going to read it to us?
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets,
It's going to be another root
and
thing?
find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Dude, he's throwing math into a death game? I'd be fine, but I know a lot of people would not.
Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
Okay.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute.
All who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute.
So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Oh, dang. Hold on. That means even if, like, you get to the end, if your digital route with the people next to you is not a 9, you can't leave? Is that right? That would make sense. Yeah, who has a 9 on their wrist? He or she is gonna kill everybody when they get to the end, just so they can leave. Can you change your voice changer just a little bit? We can't see you or know who you are anyway, just... Me too, Dim. We know we have 5. It would be great if the love interest has 4. I'm hoping for that.
I hear a bell.
3 a.m.?
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
Thanks, Peak Hair.
It's the clock telling us the time.
And now I'm going to listen to the Prince and see if that isn't Taliesin Jaffe.
Rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m.
You think the love interest is number 9? We'll find out.
I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier.
Hopefully when we look at them, they'll be in the files, because that's something I'd want to know.
It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Hajimeyo. I really hope they make No Game No Life season 2. I like that kind of
Hey!
thing.
You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you ass!
Watch your
That
language.
guy won't stop shouting.
Both have potty mouths.
And the others.
Can't see it.
Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the Nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? And why pick me to be part of this insane game?
Because you have a great personality.
And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Also, I hope you don't go mind that I'm like blocking just this part of the text box. I was trying to figure that out earlier.
Very well.
Luckily, it's voice acted, so you can't miss much.
Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Okay.
Whoa!
There was a movie, No Game, No Life 0? Was it after the first season, though?
What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Oh, okay. I need to watch that then. Because I probably watched the first season a few times.
If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about.
Okay, this is going to bug me. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. 999 game voice actors. Taliesin Jaffe. Okay, good. That's not my ears. My ears do not mistake me.
See? The water's not flowing.
That Prince is Taliesin Jaffe. I was making sure. Usually I heard him... He has a very... I mean, actually his voice is perfect for being a prince.
That means the origin of the water has been stopped.
Okay.
Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then?
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
If only there were some leverage we could use.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try.
Yeah!
It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with 2 of us trying. It's very well made.
It's probably meant to hold back tons of water.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Great answer.
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
Are there 9 of them?
I think they're elevators.
Oh, no, there's something else.
There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it. Huh. Nothing.
I mean, when I press it, it goes to the next chat box.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Maybe not pressing it right.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too.
Okay, my brain went to katakana, and that's ne,
What is this?
I think. I haven't actually written down in a while. It looks like a Japanese symbol for what I call them as a syllable.
It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the h.
Or I want to read what it says in Japanese.
This is the symbol of Saturn.
Oh, it's that. Never mind. I'm wrong.
It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're going to write that down. So an elevator has a Saturn symbol. And there's a door with a key. Door with key. It's a sun. Okay.
We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
And what deck is this? This is C deck. Right? We came from D deck, ran up, and then, yeah.
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? Huh. I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There. The 2 doors next to the stairs.
Okay. There's also 2 on A deck with the sun.
The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
Oh no,
She's
that's
right.
different.
It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
Mountain sounds like Nendo from Sakai K. I haven't seen the anime in a long time, so it could
symbol.
be. That's the Earth symbol, so that's not it. So hold on. A deck has an Earth symbol. Earth door is how I'm going to write it.
The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
Or a hole.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all
This
covered.
is very much like Danganronpa when I see the windows boarded up.
In other words, we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least.
That's right. I was like, we have keys to the Earth.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. We can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
I really need to get some, like, some gloves to hold this controller. My hands sweat so easily.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Oh yeah, we can't open the one door that Junpei came out of because it's filled with water.
Hey, shut up!
Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
agree. I think Jumpy is right.
I also think you just gave away that we know each other, and I want to see what your wristband says.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now.
He probably knows all that stuff, so it doesn't matter.
What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap.
Okay, that's actually a valid point. He might have.
If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much.
Like, now I'm second guessing myself. He may or may not know. But I feel like if he orchestrated this whole thing, he probably knows.
Zero knows who we are. He could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
We're going with code names, so he's gonna stay as Mountain.
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
Well, I know which one's 7. That was hard. So I'm just gonna put numbers down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Mountain Guy is
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa.
I wanted a number.
Any of you chumps know Japanese?
Oh, San
What?
means 3. Okay.
San means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
I think that's clever, so that's just me. Silver, Santa. I kind of like it.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I?
Did you see the very short scene? It had him with his arm up with the thing. It had his arm warmer underneath. Shouldn't he be able to slip it off then? Anyway.
My bracelet number is 1.
Okay, so lion is 1.
Given that, I think ace seems appropriate.
Ace.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals.
So this is Dancer, who is Lotus. It's kind of cool.
Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is
8.
8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake.
Solid Snake?
My
2.
bracelet number's 2.
Snake Eyes! Got it. Nice. Snake and Prince. Also notice Talisman.
Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake Eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
He is blind. I thought it was an anime thing. Okay, hold on. Blind.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next!
Everyone's just gonna let him die, which is rude.
I want to be Clover.
Okay, so you're 4. So pink hair. Clover.
You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
You thinking 9 is the weird guy? Weird guy. They're all weird.
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Junpei.
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Yeah, your name's Junpei. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay.